It's never too late to study, get your doctorate.
This is the best journey you can be on.
One step at a time, and you eventually make it through.
Make sure you take advantage of the IRB office hours.
I took 1 month to go through IRB because of simple mistakes.
They will answer any question you have, and it's more than valuable in your process.
Work ahead.
Hustle with heart.
As much as you can work ahead on things while you're waiting.
Jump in as early as you can to study as many articles and start documenting things as early as possible. That way, by the time you're doing your proposal, things are ready to go.
Do not wait until the end of your pre-dissertation courses to begin your dissertation work.
While you're going through your program, make sure when you're doing your discussion questions that the research that you're pulling is research for your study. So I was doing 3 a week, and then by the end of a year, you got 150 studies already done. That's pretty much your chapter 2. So that's credit to Dr. Castile. He's the one that told me that.
And read the instructions, the criteria and the rubrics.
I wish I would have looked at chapters 4 and 5 before I dove into them. Look at that stuff early on in the process. That way that can guide the way that you do your research and your organization.
Do not wait till the last minute to start working on what you have to do.
Hang in. Jesus is traveling with them, and he has a mission for them. When we started, they told us we were going to need an informal network, and that was absolutely spot on.
Reach out to your friends and family for support, or at least try to find a good support system. My mom was my best support that I could have asked for. She got her doctorate before I did. I was a class of 18 for DMP in nursing. Find somebody you can rely on and vent to.
Be good to yourself. Take time to reflect, to go exercise, whatever you need to do.
Take care of yourself.
Make sure to have those little successes along the way and make sure you're enjoying them.
On your feedback, it's not personal. Take it, move forward, and don't dwell on it. My recommendation is to find a work-life balance.
B's are for balance. It's okay to get B.
There will be times when you'll be frustrated, you may want to quit, and that's the most important time to surround yourself with loved ones.
Life happens, to overcome it, it's just about reaching out. Friends and family, just not with them too, but there's also chair and my committee that help out a lot.
Your committee is here to support you.
And I will say that just listen to your professors.
Remind yourself that you love to learn. That's why we started this. And so even in those long nights where you're still writing and you're working, or you're doing revisions that you don't necessarily agree with. No. It's about learning. It's about, I love to learn, and I love to research, and I love writing, and this is what I love to do.
Keep on going, persevere.
Have a great content expert. Don't be desperate about finding one. Praying that God find that person for you. They will pray you through, encourage you, and listen to them, because that focuses on your content. Believe in your committee, and they will see you through this journey. Stay organized and learn how to say no. It's okay to say no, because you'll be able to do those things afterwards. So learn how to say no.
Listen to your professors.
Listen to your chair.
Get to know your chair very well and keep in contact with them, because they're going to really guide the way through the dissertation process.
And use your chair. Your chairs are there for you.
They're going to guide you. Do not fight.
Very, very, very important.
They're going to guide you. Do not fight. Listen, it makes the process so much easier. When you're fighting, it slows you down, but your chair has your best interest at heart. Go with it. They know what's best. They've been through this before. Trust them. Communicate quickly and stay in communication with your methodologist and your content person, and any questions, ask. Don't be afraid to ask and reach out to those two people. They are there for you, and they will help you with any question.
You gotta endure it. I was given some advice early on that it would
It's not a sprint, it's an ultra marathon.
And know that you are going to have to work hard, so you are going to have to sacrifice.
There's nothing about it that's easy. Nothing. Nothing. It's the hardest thing I ever did in my life. And I've done some really hard things.
Persevere to the end.
Map out your journey.
And follow the rubrics, and you do great.
Come to the graduation. It's such a wonderful experience. You put all the years of hard work in, and it's a closure, and it's also a celebration for going forward in your life and moving forward in your accomplishments.
Take your tassel, move it to the left side of your chest. You did it. Congratulations.
So jump in, you can do it.
Get this done.